on makeup. He's got all of that. And this is what I try to tell you. The wicked sciences of Babylon. You got people nowadays working these wicked sciences. And that situation that they're plotting on for you will be for them. They're going to slip on a banana peel and fall right off into it. Because you've got something when you align to the truth and the power of God. You've got something very paramount and lasting that they don't have. They've reneged. They don't even have it. It'll take them too long to get it. By the time they get it, game over. This is the point. This is not going down to meet them where they are. This is allowing them to come up to you. And if you know like anybody, like I know, it took a long time to get to where we at spiritually in alignment with God. This is a lifetime build. Whole lifetime. Now that does not mean that there are not those that change their mind and align to God that cannot stand in the truth of God and the covering of God. That's not what I'm saying. But I'm saying that if you've been out here actively wishing harm on people and doing wickedness, looking to do wickedness against people, you've got to reap what you sow. There must be a repentance process to that. And that takes time. It's action-based. You've got to put as much action in, or even more, not even as much. You've got to put more action in to level out the negativity that you've thrown out there. Just to break even. Yet if you've not done all of that, and you've just been walking and doing what you should be doing in your life, and standing in the fullness of what God has for you, there is no breaking even. And just like Joseph, who went through life doing just that, not trying to be overly righteous and not trying to be better than anybody, but pondering his own path. Taking it one day at a time. Going from one extreme to the next and never letting it defeat him. Getting the most out of all of his experiences, regardless to what they may be. Bearing all things, hoping all things, enduring all things. And never letting it change him internally. And he gets to a place in his life where all things reach a crescendo. They reach the place that they were deemed to reach from the beginning. He stands in the promise of all that God has given to him in the form of symbol and in the form of word. He's the next man in the king of Egypt. And his brothers are afraid. They've gone no further in their evolution. They're still at that same fearful place that they were when they first engaged with Joseph and he told them of his dreams. Except for now, they don't feel strong and mighty. They still feel fearful. The fear never leaves them because it is a spirit of fear that provokes them to move in the direction in which they move. This is what allows the enemy to be able to use them. It's through fear. Yet they're not boastful. They don't feel capable in their fear now. They feel bound, controlled, at the mercy of. And what do? They concoct a whole nother lie. They default to what they know best. They lie. And Joseph does not show anger. Nowhere along his path does he show anger like, I'm going to plot on them. I can't wait to see them. Judah, I can't wait to see Judah. When I see Judah, I'm going to do this to Judah. I'm going to put Judah in a dungeon. I'm going to do this to Simon. I'm going to do this to Reuben. He's not even thinking about that. But they think he is, because that's how they are. Anyway.